taking you to Dallas.
My visits as mayor to the White House.
We're taking you to Dallas, Texas, where Pete Buttigieg is endorsing Joe Biden. He just now spoke. Let's listen in.
While competing with him, he is somebody of such extraordinary grace and kindness and empathy. From taking time to talk to somebody who struggles to speak, to taking time for a family that's struggling with loss. He will bring the exact kind of empathy that is so badly lacking in this White House, and along the way, in his campaign, will draw us together as we need a leader to do.
Yes, sir.
I commented last night, and I've often said that politics at its best is more than policy. It's soulcraft. And so it's fitting that I am joining to support a campaign that speaks so often about the soul of this nation. I don't believe the world is divided up into people who are all good and people who are all bad. I don't believe that how you voted in the past makes you good or bad. I believe that each of us can have good things and bad things brought out of us, and that's why leadership is so important. I'm looking for a leader. I'm looking for a president who will draw out what is best in each of us. And I'm encouraging everybody who is part of my campaign to join me, because we have found that leader in Vice President, soon to be President, Joe Biden.
I'll tell you what, folks, this is, I can't tell you how much I appreciate Pete's endorsement. And I know for Pete's supporters, from the mayor to many other people who are here, this is also a bittersweet moment, because you supported a man of enormous integrity, a fellow who has as much moral courage as he has physical courage. I really mean that. There hasn't been a harsh word between us since we started to compete. And I think that it's clear to everyone that this is a man who is not only brilliant, but is decent. And this is a man who, when I called Pete when he got out, which surprised me, when he said he was going to suspend his campaign, I didn't ask Pete to endorse me, but I called him and told him that we needed him to stay engaged. We needed him badly to be involved. Because when he talked in the campaign, in the debates about passing the torch to the next generation, that's absolutely essential. And I am absolutely confident that further exposure of the nation to Pete and to all he stands for and all he'll do and all he can do, that there is no limitation on what this man can get done. And the fact that he's prepared to help me means a great deal to me. I don't think I've ever done this before, but he reminds me of my son, Bo. And I know that may not mean much to most people, but to me it's the highest compliment I could give any man or woman. And that is that, like Bo, he had a backbone he has a backbone like a ramrod. I really mean this. And think about it. You've heard me, some of you have heard me say this before. When I got elected, same age Pete got elected, 29, people would come up to me and say, because if I won, there must have been some secret. And they'd come up to me and say, what's the secret? And I said, there's one secret. You shouldn't get engaged unless you know what's worth losing over. What's worth losing over. Pete knows what's worth losing over. Pete knows why he got engaged, knows why he's there, and why I'm confident, absolutely confident, he will stay engaged. I warned Pete that if I were lucky enough to get the nomination, that I would be asking him to join. I would asking him to be involved in this process, because there are a generation of leaders of Pete's age, like my son Bo, who have unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. The only thing that stands in the way is access and opportunity to be able to be known nationally. If Pete had been around another 6 years, I wouldn't be standing here. Pete would be standing here. I'd be endorsing Pete. No, I really mean it. I really mean it. So, folks, the other point I want to make is this, that the reason and we talk after debates and we talk during the interim periods when we're backstage, the reason that I admire him so much, and the reason why I think we're so simpatico when we represent two different generations, is that Pete knows that the role of the president is not just to fight, it's not just to win, but it's to heal. This country needs to be healed.
Yes, sir.
The president needs to be healed. No, I really mean it.
You're right.
And Pete gets it. You know, I've talked many times about the plate. I think of things like Pete does. It's all about you. It's all about family. It's all about community. And it really is. That's what got Pete engaged. That's what got him involved. That's what got me involved. And it's never changed. When I left the vice presidency, when our term ended, I thought a long time about what to do. And I had opportunities to take advantage, some significant opportunities for a kid who was listed as the poorest guy in the Senate for a whole year. But I decided that having a conversation, I'll end with this, with my son Bo. I'm sorry to talk about my son Bo so much, but he was my soul. And I remember him knowing that he only had a little time to live, and asking me whether we'd go home every weekend, Jill and I, because he only lived as the crow flies a mile from us. We'd have dinner on Friday night and spend the weekend with him. And he asked his wife to take my two grandchildren upstairs because he wanted to talk. And he said, Dad, I know no one loves me more than you do. And he said, Dad, but I want you to know I'm going to be okay, even though we knew it was a matter of months. It's going to be okay. And he looked at me and he said, Dad, I want you to promise me you're going to be okay. Some of the press has heard me say this, but I wrote a book about Bo, Promises to Keep, and when I went on and talked about, that was the first book I wrote, and then I wrote another book about Bo, Promise Me Dad. And what it was all about is what Pete's all about. He said, promise me, Dad, you're going to stay engaged. He knew I would take care of his family and do whatever needed to be done, but he thought I would withdraw and move away. And he looked at me and he said, Dad, look at me. Promise me. Give me words of Biden. Give me your word, Dad. You're going to be okay. And I knew what that meant. It meant he didn't want me to walk away from what I've done my whole life. Be engaged in policies that are designed to lift people up, no matter what their background, no matter what their circumstances, to reach out. And I'm no hero by any stretch of the imagination, but I stayed engaged. And when I stand on the stage sometimes, and a couple people in the press has been assigned to me, they've heard me say it. I just hope he's proud of me. And I look over at Pete during the debates, and I think, you know, that's a Bo, because he has such enormous character, such intellectual capacity, and such a commitment to other people. And folks, I can't tell you how much it means to me that he would step up and endorse me. He didn't even tell me when we spoke he was going to endorse me. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it, because I promise you, you're going to end up over your lifetime seeing a hell of a lot more Pete than you are now. Thank you.
Mr. Biden, if these new endorsements, will you beat Bernie Sanders tomorrow, sir?
I'll tell you what, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, buddy.
Let's go, Joe!